right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all honor, glory, and praises due to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Rakak Radash. Also want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstones, teaching the truth and sincerity. Also who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered four corners of the earth, which you so-called Negroes, Latino, Hispanics, Native American Indians, the so-called true Israelites that's coming out of the elect nation of Israel. You know, the only nation that the Lord is dealing with. You know, on this particular one, on the one-a-thon, you know, from GMS Detroit. And this particular lesson was that, you know, that novice, man, the one that claims to be an Israelite, but he's doing a foolish thing. So, you know, to that nature, I might title this, you can't be a leader, but you're green. Okay? All right, so first scripture I want to bring out is Matthew, the 5th chapter. Because we're really peaceful people, man. You know, you leave us alone, you know, righteousness flourish. You know, real talk. You know, like I said, Jacob, he liked to pitch tents. And usually when Jake is okay, you know, he has a humble substance, he's just chilling, man. All Jake really does is just chill. But yeah, as you can see, the vibration of what the heathens do, they always put us the forefront of the issues. All right. So this is Matthew 5. Now I'll start at 9. It says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of Yahweh." And we're the peacemakers, man, the so-called Israelites, man. When you get into the vibration of who really is the murderers, the rapists, the killers, the thieves, is you, Esau. But nevertheless, you know, we know that we got the resources to find out who's the real devil, man. 11, I'll jump down to 11. It says, "Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manners of evil against you falsely for my sake." Now, when you look at the vibrations of the men in GMS, you know, we are those T's. And, you know, I'm just saying T's. I know you were, you know, just for algorithm and not trying to, you know, cross YouTube guidelines and standards. But, you know, we're already being demonized just to waking up to this. But you got this individual, like I was talking about this novice, I don't know his name off the top of my head, but as you can see, he was burning the American flag. Yeah, we're against this place, but, you know, with Esau's wicked rights and legislations, that's treason, man. That will give Esau a perfect reason to demonize the Israelites, man. Yeah, I know this man is in GMS, but in the world, people look at us as a whole. Deep down, like they're in their feelings and want to get into the nitty gritty. Yeah, they might know there's a GMS, a IUS, IS, UPK, GLCC, so on and so forth. But usually in the world, when they hear that Hebrew Israelites, they think black Hebrew Israelites is just a whole theist community in a whole, when not everybody has the same doctrine. So we're going to be, so right there, you're getting us demonized and giving the enemy a reason to point the fingers at us is also T's, man. And the scriptures say, be wise as serpents, but harmless as doves, man. And that wasn't wise. A serpent is a very cunning animal. And we're jakes. We know how to supplant, you know, finesse in these days of saying. And that was just, you basically, honestly, man, in the streets, that like, bro, you snitching? You just gave them a reason just to point us out, you know. And then he was giving us like reasons on his comment board. I think the beloved brother Malak was making some beautiful, valid points. But nevertheless, man, you know, that wasn't wise, man. So it was through the Spirit that he got that one out. 1 Timothy 6:3. Bear with me, Slovakia. There we go. It says, 1 Timothy. This is 2 Timothy's. I'm getting mixed up with Corinthians. Sorry, Salakia. Salakia. So it's another precept, Salakia. Second, there we go. That's what it's calling. Here we go. This is one of them. I'll start at 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 2. Put the point is in 3. And it says, "For he saith, I have heard thee in the time accepted, and in that day salvation have I succored thee. Behold, now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation." All right. But 3 is the point. It says, "Give no offense in anything that the ministry be not blamed." Now, when you watch this individual, bro, that is like, man, if any of the brothers, like if I was to do something, I know I'm going to get a call from the elders or my heads, like, what are you doing? Like, because like I said, we're living in Esau's time, man. We can't be doing shit like that. And, you know, that just goes that man, like, really is just going off his feelings, and he's being prideful, man. So that's like, and I'm trying to find that. I believe it's in Timothy's, 1 Timothy. Yep, here we go. I found it. Like, it's all coming back to me. So, like I said, that's why we have elders and apostles to teach us, man. So I'll grab this one. It says, 1 Timothy 3 and 6. It says, "Not a novice, least being lifted up with pride, he fall into condemnation of the evil. So yeah, that's also when I was talking about being green, being, you know, a beginner, a novice, the lack of experience, you know. That's why we always give double honor to our elders and our elders and apostles, because they have the experience behind them to back up what they know. They went to the hood, you know, they've been in like fights, so on and so forth. But like I said, this man is prideful because he can speak well, but look at your actions that boasted you up where you don't think with wisdom, man. Okay? I think that's another one. And that's why it tells you in Sirach 8:8, you know, don't discourse, you know, the direction of the wise man, because our elders, they went through the same thing that their elders taught them. All right. Let's see. I think it was Peter's 5:5. No, it's 5:5. It says it has to be like Peter's, I believe. First Peter's. Because it tells you the conduct of what you should, the tutelage that you should be under, man. Because you just don't come. You might know how to do like a kick or a spinning kick, you know, a good, you know, jab or whatever. But you don't just make yourself a black belt. Like Bruce Lee said, man, I'd rather get kicked by a guy who knows 1,000 kicks but practice them one time versus a dude who can kick only one style but practice it 1,000 times. Because you know he perfected that one kick. So like I'm just trying to get to Peter's. Gotta do this, a new Bible. Just bear with me, Baba Kasha. Just taking my time. Lock here. This believe First Peter's is getting you to the conduct of how when you come up, who should you learn under. Here we go. Yep, 1 Peter 5:5 and Salakia. But it reads, likewise, ye younger, submit yourself unto the elder. Ye all of you be subject to one to another, and be clothed with humility. And Yahweh resisteth the proud, and giveth grace to the humble. All right, and that's, like I said, that particular individual, Jake, man, he's a proud man. Like I said, he was having his, like, he goes to the channel, got throwbacks. Bro, you got to really put some time. You got to do like 3 to 4 decades to actually call yourself, doing throwbacks, man. Even our elders and apostles don't. I mean, they might throw like some old vintage videos because you know how YouTube and the algorithm try to delete, the men that's preaching out the truth, especially your GMS, but they don't even boast like that, man. Okay? Like, for you to say throwback, man, you don't even have gray hairs, man. That's why the scriptures in Leviticus tells you, bow to that hoary head, man with gray hair. And it's not just because he's a old man. Yeah, he's up in age, but it just shows that he has wisdom and experience. So this dude, you're going off, man. You're proud. You're causing the ministry to be blameless, and you know how Esau gonna get down. He's gonna try to put the whole Israelite community in a whole bundle, even though we don't all have the same doctrine, and certain things that people point fingers that we don't even that we never had record of. But how this demon is, he gonna still demonize us, bro. You're adding fucking fuel to the fire, bro. And then being proud, and you still, like I say, you're still a novice, bro. You're still green. You just can't be in this thing for 5 years and then be on some speaking, elder or apostle level. Yeah, you want a righteous thing to be a bishop, to actually want to learn and teach, but you got to actually, teach, but you got to learn these scriptures. And that's just not reciting or knowing the breakdowns or knowing where particular scriptures are. Is also how you conduct yourself, man. Like I said, Ephesians, you got, others like I brought out, be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, bro. That was not smart. All right, but nevertheless, man, but we're gonna get out of here. But again, I'm gonna give all honor, glory, and praises due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. And again, double honors to the elders and apostles of great male souls, teaching the truth and sincerity. Also, who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. I want to close out, say shalom, and on to the next lesson.